The government extending a state of emergency, armed gangs launching a massive coordinated assault against multiple government buildings, including the presidential palace, after attacking prisons, freeing close to 5,000 prisoners over the last week. Gang kingpin Jimmy Barbeque Chérizier says the goal is to force acting Prime Minister Ariel Henry to step down, but warning of civil war and genocide if he does not. The acting Prime Minister was in Kenya when the violence first broke out and is now stuck in Puerto Rico. The U.S. says it has encouraged him to reach a compromise to end the ongoing political stalemate.
Even by Haiti's standards, this is chaos. A deadly and violent gang-orchestrated uprising against the authorities. It's basically an attempted coup. The storming of 2 prisons and the mass breakout of thousands of its inmates has sent shockwaves through the country. Cells are now empty. Bodies are still inside the prison compounds. But some prisoners have not left. They say the breakout was lethally dangerous.
It was a very difficult situation last night. There was a riot in the prison and our lives were at risk. What we needed to do was shelter ourselves because there are a lot of shots and we were afraid for our lives.
The violence on the streets has forced people to gather up belongings and look for safer areas to wait for things to calm down. A collective of gangs is led by Jimmy Chérizier, known as Barbeque. He says the gangs are on the people's side and against the government.
Men with weapons are not your enemy. Arrest Ariel Henry and you'll see how these weapons are not to cause any harm. They are symbols of our freedom.
Last year we spent a day with Barbeque in his territory in Port-au-Prince. He is an out-and-out gangster, but sees himself as a sort of Robin Hood, who is always in danger. He warned at the time that any foreign intervention here would lead to more violence.
But if they try to resolve it with guns, I think certainly many people in the slums will die, and they will kill mostly innocent people more than the guilty ones.
The truth is, the Haitian security forces and the civilian government are ineffective. To all intents and purposes, this entire country is now controlled by a federation of gang bosses.
The man at the center of it all, G9 gang leader Jimmy Chérizier, also known as Barbeque, one of Haiti's most notorious and ruthless gang leaders. Now, one of the most powerful men in the country. Threatening consequences if Haiti's Prime Minister Ariel Henry doesn't answer calls to resign.
My government will leave immediately after the inauguration of the council. We will be a caretaker government until they name a prime minister and a new cabinet. Haiti needs peace. Haiti needs stability.
In 2010, we had an earthquake that killed 315,000 people. That's really a deadly earthquake, and millions were left without shelter. President Obama named Bill Clinton as the one that should be in charge of the reconstruction of Haiti. And in that process, the Clinton Foundation, through U.S. taxpayers' money, and people giving money worldwide to the Clinton Foundation for relief effort to Haiti, contributed about $14.3 billion. We're talking about $1 billion, okay? And the Haitian people has not seen not even 2% of that money.
2%?
Nothing was done in Haiti.
Yeah. No, and the New York Times has investigated this. Lots of other people have, and have found that it was donors to the Clinton Foundation that were then given these contracts, and they went in.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Exactly, and actually they were given those contracts, they were given millions of dollars from that money, and nothing was actually done in Haiti. Yeah. Haiti, just like everything the Clinton have done, is pay for play. And they control Haiti, and they have been controlling Haiti since 1994 when they invaded Haiti. Yeah. Myself, I can tell you that back in August of 1994, I was always in contact with U.S. officials. Yeah. And one of the person that came to see me in Haiti and talked to me for about 4 hours was ex-former Congressman Bill Richardson. And I explained to Bill the exact situation that was happening in Haiti. A week later, a messenger from the U.S. Embassy came to me with a message from Bill Clinton, offered to buy me out, make me the richest man in Haiti.
Okay.
I refused. I said, tell Mr. Clinton I am not for sale.
Okay.
A week later, my visa, at that time I was not a citizen of the United States. My residence visa was revoked by executive order from Bill Clinton.
Sir,
I mean, what the Clinton have done in Haiti is unbelievable, and the American people should know about it.
The 10 Americans are spending the night in Spartan Haitian jail cells in Port-au-Prince, close to the airport. They say that in the course of the afternoon, a Haitian judge charged them with child trafficking. Those charges stem from the group's efforts to bust 33 Haitian children, some as young as 2 months old, out from Haiti and into the neighbouring Dominican Republic. According to the group leader, Laura Silesby, the intention was to take the children to a converted hotel in the Dominican Republic where they would be given temporary shelter. She says that there were no attempts ever to send those children abroad in adoption, and there was no attempt to send them to the United States or any other country. She does, however, concede that none of the children had passports and none of them had any documentation provided by the Haitian government that would permit them to travel. At one point, the group says that Haitian authorities accused them of trying to sell the children, charges again that they deny.
Secretary Clinton, during your 2009 Senate confirmation hearing, you promised to avoid even the appearance of a conflict of interest with your dealing with the Clinton Foundation while you were Secretary of State. But emails show that donors got special access to you. Those seeking grants for Haiti relief were considered separately from non-donors, and some of those donors got government contracts, taxpayer money. Can you really say that you kept your pledge to that Senate committee? And why isn't what happened and what went on between you and the Clinton Foundation, why isn't it what Mr. Trump calls pay to play?
Well, everything I did as Secretary of State was in furtherance of our country's interests and our values. The State Department has said that. I think that's been proven. But I am happy. In fact, I'm thrilled to talk about the Clinton Foundation because it is a world-renowned charity, and I am so proud of the work that it does. You know, I could talk for the rest of the debate. I know I don't have the time to do that. But just briefly, the Clinton Foundation made it possible for 11 million people around the world with HIV/AIDS to afford treatment, and that's about half of all the people in the world who are getting treatment. In partnership with the American Health Association, we have environments environments in schools healthier for kids,
Secretary
including
Clinton,
healthier
respectfully, this is an open discussion.
Well, it is an open discussion.
I understand, and the specific question went to pay for play. Do you want to talk about that?
But there is no evidence, but there is a lot of evidence about the very good work
and it's a criminal enterprise, and so many people know it. It's a criminal enterprise. Saudi Arabia giving $25 million, Qatar, all of these countries. You talk about women and women's rights. So these are people that push gays off buildings. These are people that kill women and treat women horribly, and yet you take their money. So I'd like to ask you right now, why don't you give back the money that you've taken from certain countries that treat certain groups of people so horribly? Why don't you give back the money? I think it would be a great gesture, because she takes a tremendous amount of money, and you take a look at the people of Haiti. I was at a little Haiti the other day in Florida, and I want to tell you, they hate the Clintons, because what's happened in Haiti with the Clinton Foundation is a disgrace. And you know it, and they know it, and everybody knows
Secretary
it. Well,
Clinton.
very quickly, we at the Clinton Foundation spend 90% of all the money that is donated on behalf of programs of people around the world and in our own country. I'm very proud of that. We have the highest rating from the watchdogs that follow foundations, and I'd be happy to compare what we do with the Trump Foundation, which took money from other people and bought a 6-foot portrait of Donald. I mean, who does that? It just was astonishing. But when it comes to Haiti, Haiti is the poorest country in our hemisphere. the earthquake and the hurricanes that has devastated Haiti. Bill and I have been involved in trying to help Haiti for many years. The Clinton Foundation raised $30 million to help Haiti after the catastrophic earthquake and all of the terrible problems the people there had. We've done things to help small businesses, agriculture, and so much else. And we're going to keep working to help Haiti because it's an important part of the American
They don't want you to help them anymore.